Why cotton is draining global water supplies more than we realize. Cotton is one of the world's most familiar material, born daily and found in everything from shirts to bed sheets. But behind this comfort lies a high environmental cost, as producing just a 1 kilogram of cotton requires about 10,000 liters of water. The number is striking and it puts fresh attention on how something as ordinary as clothing can quietly strain global water supplies at a time when droughts and climate pressures are rising worldwide. The figure aligns with research from the Water Footprints Network, which estimates that cotton is among the most water intensive crops on the planet. Their global calculations show that cotton farming can demand anywhere between 7,000 and 29,000 liters of water per kilogram depending on the region. Why cotton uses so much water? Cotton grows mainly in hot, dry regions where water is most scarce, which forces farmers to rely heavily on irrigation. Over time, this has drained rivers, damaged soils, and contributed to ecological disasters. WaterAid, a charity focused on global water access, notes that water intensive farming practices often compete directly with people's basic needs. In communities where clean water is already limited, growing cotton can worsen shortage for households. This issue is not limited to one region. The Guardian has reported widely on how cotton farming contributed to the near collapse of the Aral Sea, once the world's fourth largest island lake. Massive cotton irrigation projects in Central Asia diverted the rivers that fed the sea, causing it to shrink dramatically and leaving behind health crisis, dust storm, and economic collapse. Today, similar pressure are appearing in India, Pakistan, China, and parts of Africa, all major cotton producers. These regions face rising temperatures, unpredictable rainfall linked to global climate change, making cotton even thirstier and more difficult to sustain. This conversation this conversation comes as major fashion brands face growing pressure to reduce their environmental impact. Several companies are rethinking their supply claims, thinking their supply chains after new 2024-2025 regulations in Europe and the US began demanding clearer reporting on water uses and climate risk. Meanwhile, the ongoing droughts affecting North Africa, the American Southwest, and Southern Europe have sparked new questions about which crops should be prioritized in a warming world. Cotton, with its high water footprint, is increasingly water part is increasingly part of that debate. Thank you very much. Please subscribe, like, and comments.